Did you hear the news?
No. What? What is it?
There's a new Gollum game.
Oh! No, I did know that, yeah. It doesn't look that good, does it? Graphically. But do you want to do a quiz about it?
Yeah!
Cool!
Show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend.
We've killed James.
Gollum, 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 Gollum. What is so wrong with me that I'm so much more intrigued by the Gollum game now that, like, the trailer made it look not very
Bad.
good, and all of the reaction was like, this game looks quite bad.
I just
First
think...
appearance. Look. At the point where this is going out, the game is out already. You have to understand that we're recording this way in advance. Might be amazing. Might be it might be so bad that it's not funny to joke about. In which case,
Too late. We've
sorry
already done it.
sorry for joking about it. You have to understand we're from back in time. And at this point in time, it seems fine to do a show of the weekend where we basically compete to find out which of Ellen and I is the ultimate Gollum.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be competing for Gollum supremacy across several categories, right? First, how good at talking like Gollum are you?
Yes.
Second, and I believe this is what Ellen insisted on we do, how good at moving like Gollum are you?
That wasn't me. That's not me.
Third, we're going to test Gollum's other great love, riddles. How are you good at riddles like a Gollum? And fourth, how good are you at having a conversation with yourself in the way that Gollum does in the films? Yes. So we
How good are you at not just debates,
Yeah.
but debates against yourself?
Yes, the ultimate opponent, me. Yeah. Okay. So round one is talking like a Gollum. We've selected this. We've selected a passage from Little Women
Yeah.
that we're going to be reading. Cameraman James, by the way, who can't go home until we've finished filming this.
This is a real special moment.
It's
a
going.
highlight of my career.
It's going.
James really loves it when John's on holiday because he gets to spend time with us.
James will be judging us and choosing a winner in each category.
Oh, wow.
Shall I read the passage in a normal voice
Yes,
first?
yeah.
It's a famous passage from Little Women that I think Gollum would love if he could hear it. There are many Beths in the world, shy and quiet, sitting in corners till needed, and living for others so cheerfully that no one sees the sacrifices till the little cricket on the hearth stops chirping, and the sweet, sunshiny presence vanishes, leaving silence and shadow behind. Okay, now do it like Gollum. Yeah. Gollum too can feel sad. Imagine, just for motivation, just imagine that Beth, who dies, spoiler alert, is like the ring which dies, spoiler alert.
Just going to get into my Gollum. I've got to make sure I don't just sound like Stitch.
That is the
That is
great
the
challenge
great
of
challenge.
all would-be Gollums. How do you not just sound like Stitch? Alright, take us away, Gollum. Transport me.
There are many Beths in the world, shy and quiet, sitting in corners till needed, and living for others so cheerfully that no one sees the sacrifices till the little cricket on the hearth stops chirping,
That's good.
and the sweet, sunshiny presence vanishes,
Ooh.
leaving silence and shadow behind.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I feel like what I enjoyed about that was the big swings in energy and pitch that felt very Gollum-like. Oh, I don't want to go now.
It's a solid mark I've been put down.
Come on, can I just pass and Ellen wins this round? Maybe I could do that for all the others. Okay.
Gollum, Gollum, Gollum.
Never got that. It's supposed to be like a throat clearing sound. Who clears their throat in a way that sounds like Gollum? That's how you do it.
There are many bats in the world, shy and quiet, sitting in corners till needed, and living for others so cheerfully that no one sees the sacrifices till the little cricket on the heart stops chirping, and the sweet sunshiny presence vanishes, leaving silence and shadow behind.
That's good. I particularly like the bit.
That's tough.
Yeah.
James, I
that's
fear
tough.
we've saddled you with an impossible burden here.
Oh, because there's superior on both sides. There's some. Oh.
Well, like I've gone for my Gollum was quite dark, but you've gone for a Gollum that's
my
like.
Gollum speaks for itself, James.
But your Gollum is the one that would be telling Frodo and Samwise the story.
Yeah, I feel like
my Gollum
yeah.
is the one that's telling it to them just before he's about to cave their heads in with a rock. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different vibes. I love it.
When do you want the result of that? I don't know. I can't. Oh, that's hard. That's really, really
You
hard.
can wait, James, if you want. If you want at the end, you can. I mean, how many rounds? We've got 4 rounds, so we don't exactly have it. Although the riddles obviously is going to be.
I kind of feel that I'm leaning towards Ellen.
Okay.
for that a little
Okay.
bit.
Explain that,
because-
James.
Because
Interesting. No, I'm just
But
interested.
because what you was just describing about the different pictures,
Yeah.
and I feel Ellen did a bit of both, whereas
Okay.
you kind of just stayed with the one, except for the little bit at the end where you went a little
One note
bit.
west away.
Yeah.
One note.
So I think from Rain.
No, it's good. I love honest feedback on my
Right.
work. Yes.
However, but what you did do in that style was better.
Thank you, James.
But I feel that there was a bit more range.
Okay.
If you see what I'm saying.
That is fair and true. Okay. All right. This point goes to
That was
Ellen.
very tough. That was very, very tough.
This point goes to
You
Ellen.
both should be applauded.
We both should be
Put it
deep.
this way, they were both better than what I thought they were going to be. I thought I was going to be listening to some outrageousness, but they was actually pretty good.
Aw, thanks, James.
Thank you, James.
Okay, what did we say round 2 was? Moving like Gollum.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you went first, right? So probably I should go first.
Okay,
for this one.
right.
What do we actually? What's the challenge? How about crawl over the sofa from one end to the other?
Do you go off screen and then just...
Yeah, go off screen. You have to.
Then
You have
move across
to.
the sofa.
You have to enter like Gollum.
Okay.
It's moving like Gollum. Now just to swivel lips. For Christ. It's harder than I thought it would be. And now some slinking. And now I'll just slink down this.
Watch the lights.
How does Gollum do this? Okay. Oh yeah. Is that a Gollum?
More of a Spider-Man, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you've gone a bit too Marvel there. Oh, that was good though. See, now that's not fair. If I did that, my body and the sofa would break. Some Gollum frolicking. Oh, that's good. Well, James, bearing in mind the longer you deliberate, the longer you're kept from your home.
I think I'll give that round to Luke. Because
Okay.
whilst Ellen's was more athletic, I feel Luke nailed the more awkwardness of Gollum. Ellen
Wow,
was too-
even when I win, I lose.
Ellen was too graceful.
No, that's fair. Yeah. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Now for the round that I know is going to be the worst one. Even though I've just done that. The one where we have to do riddles.
Yay!
Yeah, so I've prepared some riddles. I imagine we probably both went to the same website.
Probably.
Because it's just the first one that comes up when you search riddles. How do you feel about riddles generally, Ellen? Do you like them or
Sometimes I do, but sometimes I find them a little bit
stupid?
Obnoxious. Yeah.
Yes, obnoxious is exactly the right word.
Yeah.
So,
Got my riddles.
Gollum loves riddles. I think it's the most sinister thing about him. But to be a good Gollum, you have to both love riddles and be good at riddles. So, who's going to go first? You riddle me first.
Okay. I'd like to thank parade.com for supplying me with all my riddles today.
And thanks, riddles.com.
We're not sponsored, it just seems fair.
You see a boat filled with
No,
people.
you have to do it like Frodo.
Oh,
Because I'm Gollum.
Oh, you have to work it out as Gollum. Okay.
Well, no, I'm regretting saying that because I don't want to have to work it out as Gollum. But I'm the Gollum in this situation,
Okay,
right? Because
okay.
I'm being riddled
All right,
to.
I'm Samwise. Hello.
Hello, Samwise.
You see a boat filled with people,
Okay.
yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
I hate riddles so passionately. Okay, you see a boat full of people, but there isn't a single person on board. It's because, obviously, and I can't believe it even needs saying, maybe people is the name of some obscure bit of a ship, but I would know, and it isn't. There isn't a single person because it's full of people.
Close.
I don't know. I'm not going to get closer
All
than
right,
that.
how about if I say it?
I wish we hadn't committed to this, Samwise.
Yeah. You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that?
Yeah.
A single person.
Oh,
James has James worked it out.
Oh,
all right. Well, firstly, the answer I gave is a solid answer to the riddle. Like most riddles, you
could sort of,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're all married.
Yeah, well done.
I hate riddles. Okay, right. your turn. Who shall I be from Lord of the Rings?
Gandalf.
Very well. Very well. Now, listen, Samwise. I have a riddle for you.
Gandalf doesn't do that.
Ian McKellen does.
Fool of a talk. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Pictures.
No, but also a perfectly acceptable answer to that riddle.
Because you take pictures and then you're leaving those memories. People will see those memories behind. But I know it's not that.
It's not that. The actual answer is a little bit. Yeah. The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Footsteps.
Got it! Footsteps it is! Bam! There we go. Riddle me that. That was good. Do you want to do another one?
I've collected like 6 of these.
God, I'm not doing 6. Let's do
Okay.
one more each.
All right.
Okay.
What has lots of eyes but can't see?
Spider with a blindfold on. Spider in the dark. A dead spider. Shall I go on? Okay. What has lots of eyes but can't
Yeah.
see? The word icicle.
True.
What has lots of eyes but can't see? It's got to be. This feels like a lettersy riddle, you know.
You know what? Actually, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I'll
What
give
has
you
lots
a
of-
clue.
What has lots of eyes but can't see? Oh yeah, go on, give me a clue.
Give you a clue. I quite like these.
So not spiders.
No, I mean Samwise.
Potatoes!
Potatoes!
Of course! Because that's what you call the little sprout things that sprout on a potato.
Eyes.
Eyes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is absolutely one answer to that question. Yeah, good. All right, do you want a riddle now? What is more useful when it is broken? Sorry.
What is more useful when it is broken?
Thank you. Bread. So you break bread and then you can actually eat it.
That's not correct, but you're also not like...
Completely wrong. I'm in the right
You're-
ballpark.
Yeah, you're in a relevant ballpark. There's an element of what you said that will get you there.
Food? Breakfast?
No. Well, yes, but no. A perfectly acceptable answer to the riddle, but no, not the one riddles.com demands. Oh, James.
So,
James,
so what is better when it's broken?
What is more useful when it is broken?
Useful when it's broken.
I think breakfast was the clue, right?
Breakfast is a great clue.
Eggs.
Correct. Eggs. I think an egg is useful. It's useful to the chicken.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Give me one more.
Okay. What has many teeth but can't bite?
What has many teeth but can't bite?
No, cannot bite.
A key. That's what they're called, right? The little spiky bits of a key, aren't they called teeth?
That's probably an acceptable answer, but not the one that Parade.com gave me.
A dog with its mouth padlocked shut.
No, but you were kind of in the right ballpark with key.
Well, what
in
else?
terms of not a creature.
What has teeth? There was one on my stupid website that was like, what has many keys but can't open a single door? And the answer was a piano. All I need to do is remember what other meanings of teeth. A comb.
Correct.
Yes.
Your many what has lots of keys but can't open a door. It reminded me of the when is a door not a door.
When it's a jar.
Aye.
The sort of Cornish lilt we were adopting there actually worked out quite well.
When it's a jar.
A jar.
Kind of like pirates then at the end.
A jar. Okay, do you want one more from me?
Parlay, you say. Sorry.
This one is my least favourite because immediately my head just fills of valid answers that aren't
right.
answered. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs?
Snake.
Yes, but no. A brown snake? Yet no. The answer is a dog with all its arms and legs cut off.
Definitely means like tail as in tail rather than a tail.
Well, would that I could reveal it, but perhaps that is the clue to unraveling this wonderful riddle. I hate riddles so much. If thee wishes to walk across my bridge, solve my riddle thee must. How delicious.
Is brown, is...
Yeah, forget is brown, forget legs. What has heads and tails?
Coin, a copper coin.
A penny!
Yeah!
Caper across my bridge. Thou hast proved thyself a true intellect. If riddles be the measure of such, which they be not. Good, right.
Yeah.
James, who do you think did better at riddles?
God. I don't know.
You know what? Don't even answer, because this way we'll do one more round and then it can be best of 3.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
I would have called that a draw anyway.
Yeah.
Both kind of got right
High
answers.
five.
bam. Okay, now it's time for the Gollum talking to yourself challenge in that way that Gollum does in the film to represent, I don't know really, doesn't matter.
Nasty, filthy oxes. Kill them. No, we must hide.
I'm going to give you a topic and you must argue about it with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Your topic is the Star Wars prequels have merit.
Okay.
Okay.
Dangerous with James in the room.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So, Ellen, I've heard that the Star Wars prequels are good, actually, because they're actually quite fun, and Hayden Christensen is kind of getting a bad rap. But he's good in the Obi-Wan series. He's really good. You fool!
It's like you're narrating YouTube comments on Kenobi.
No, we must not forgive him for the Kenobis. Remember the prequels, they're so long and he hates sand. But they're actually quite good. I quite like the intrigue and the political life. There's just 3 hours of them talking about politics. If I wanted that, I'd watch the news. But this is in space, and it's all like intriguing, and it shows the beginning of how the Jedi fell, and so we know what happens now. But do we need to? Isn't it nice to have a little bit of mystery to the backstory? Not everything needs to be explained. explained. What about the midichlorians? Why do we need to know? Why not it be mystery? I think the midichlorians are quite cool, actually, and I think it's a nice explanation about how it all kind of goes through the... No! Silence! No! They had a cool character in Padme and then they just killed her off, and it's rubbish! But it's just fun, but it's an interesting story. No!
And scene. Wow, that was powerful stuff.
Thank you. My face went
Yeah, I really need you screaming, if I wanted that, I'd just watch the news in a common voice. It's sort of like isolated clip.
If I wanted that, I'd watch the news!
Oh, that was great. Well done, Ellen. Very good. Now I don't know where I stand. Both sides are very persuasive. Okay, what's my topic?
I didn't even get onto Jar Jar Binks.
You're probably just as well.
Okay, so you, Luke,
Yeah.
big Soulsborne fan.
Yes.
I would like you to argue with yourself about
Yeah.
whether there should be an easy mode in the Soulsborne series.
Okay, well, should
or
Dark...
in
yeah,
Bloodborne,
sure.
whichever.
Should Dark
Choose-
Souls have an easy
Yeah,
mode?
should-
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's a hot button topic.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Good
okay.
luck.
Or, it was when Sekiro came out. I'm not sure anyone cares. Okay. Okay. The tricky part is being Gollum.
The Souls games are very enjoyable, Precious, and the more people that get to enjoy it, the better, and many people are put off by the difficulty. No! No!
And seed.
No, it's very valid, Precious, to have difficulty in the game. It's, you're misunderstanding the concept of difficulty. You're thinking of difficulty as being something that can't be achieved, but anyone can achieve progress in the Souls games if they...
I've lost the goal.
Anyone can achieve progress in the Souls games, Precious, if only they persist. It's not a difficult game, it just reconfigures the concept of difficulty, and so a difficulty mode isn't needed at all, Precious.
No, but you have to understand, people enjoy games in lots of different ways, Precious, they do. For example, some people don't have a lot of time to put into the game, or for instance, some people might just want to dip in and out of a game. Would you agree that From Software has some of the greatest art design and creative talent in the games industry today?
Of course I would argue that, yes, the character design is second to none, Precious, but what is Precious's point?
My point is that so many players will never see past the first area, Precious, because the game is the difficulty is such a brick wall for many players. Think of Queen Lord of Cinder, Precious. Think of Moon Presence, Precious. Think of Radical of the Old Order. All of these wonderful. And think of the Orphan, of course, Precious. Should not everyone get to enjoy this wonderful bosses and this character design? You're blocking it off. You're hiding the light under a bushel, Precious, and it just seems wrong to me.
You've given me a lot to think about. But nevertheless, if you just want to see that, then watch a YouTube no commentary playthrough, Precious.
I have.
And did you like it? Yes. Then it seems everyone is satisfied with the way things are already.
No!
I have no more to give here. Please put me out of my misery.
Precious would also like to point out that it would
No.
be good for people with disabilities to be able to play, and easy modes make it easy. That's one very basic accessibility.
But Precious, that's a nuanced situation, and that's a slightly different question.
No, Precious, it's all bundled up within the same debate about games accessibility.
Yeah. These are awful. Why are we doing?
Comment.
What have we done? Okay, well, yeah, there you go. So,
James, who do you reckon did
Well, I feel the winner of that round, and ultimately the winner overall then, is Ellen. And the reason being, again, it's your failing of Gollum, I feel, is that one side was was great, was better.
Yeah.
But the other side, just not angry enough. It just wasn't. It wasn't.
Your angry Gollum kind of got too
He
like,
should have
oh,
just
it's
turned around and been
fine.
saying people should die. They should die, start again. He should have been angry. He wasn't
In the game.
He was trying to convince. Whereas Ellen was like, you stupid person, and that, you know, what are you doing? These films are better.
You're right, James. To embody Gollum fully, one has to embrace his complexities and his many
His
facets.
Yep.
And I do not have the limitless well of anger to draw on.
Yeah, that I do. As a woman on the internet.
And so I think it's only fair that Ellen becomes king of the Gollums.
Yay!
Ruler over all of the Gollums in the
I went
Gollum. Hey, you're King Gollum now. You can do whatever you like. Bye.